The girl never meant to do it. She just happened to open an old book, and that tiny action broke a seal that had been untouched for centuries. In the next instant, a creature half human, half spider appeared out of thin air. Before the man beside her could even react, the little being scrambled away in fear. It hid in the shadows, trembling, until it realized the two meant no harm. Then, slowly, it stretched out one delicate leg, as if to say hello. Curious and a little enchanted, they began searching through the ancient texts for answers, and deep within one dusty volume, they finally found the legend. Long ago, the capital city was attacked by a spider demon that had lived for 100 years. Ordinary weapons were useless against it. People could only flee for their lives. Then a brave Onmyoji, a spirit master, stepped forward. Using powerful charms and spells, he fought the spider demon for 3 days and nights. At last, he won. But as the demon lay dying, it coughed up countless bones and corpses, and among them, a small spider girl. The Onmyoji raised his hand to strike her down, but something in her trembling eyes stopped him. Against everyone's warnings, he took the little creature home. He raised her like his own daughter. For a while, peace returned, until villagers began to disappear, one by one. One night, the Onmyoji opened the door, and saw his daughter feasting on human flesh. Reading this far, the girl and the man looked at each other. Could their cute little spider really be that same monster? No one wanted to believe it, so they kept her, treating her like a pet. After school, playing with the spider became the girl's favorite part of the day. But soon, the creature started spinning more webs, more and more, until the bookstore itself looked like a giant cocoon. They had no choice but to ask for help. But then came the full moon, and that night, the spider spoke. Her voice was soft, almost human, and from that moment, strange things began to happen. Seeking the truth, the two went to a shop that specialized in old texts. The shopkeeper listened quietly, then handed them an old map. "If you want peace," he said, "take her back to where she came from." So they followed the map deep into the woods, to an abandoned village lost to time. The spider suddenly became restless, then leapt onto the man's head, leading them straight to the house from the story. Just as he was about to set her down, the girl noticed his eyes, dark and empty. Something was wrong. He started wandering aimlessly, his mind clearly no longer his own. Panicking, she remembered the shopkeeper's warning. She tackled him, tore off the webs covering his body, and tied him to a wooden post. But then the ground shook, and the whole house began to collapse. From the lake nearby, a shadow rose. It was the spider's mother. As the two were about to fall into the water, the little spider shot a web and caught them just in time. The girl sighed in relief, until the spider pointed at the lake, then quietly cut the web holding herself up. In an instant, the girl fell, sinking into the dark water, and when she opened her eyes again, she was in the mother's arms, in the place where the story had begun.